Hello boys and girls, this is Frank. We're looking at a truck today which is a Ford F-150. It's a 2005 model year with the 4.2-liter V6. Okay, so this is a little bit unusual. Normally these trucks are seen with a V8, but this one has the 4.2-liter V6. And the reason this truck is in our shop, or it came in our shop, is because of this. This is the fuel pressure sensor on the rail, on the fuel rail, and it sets off a P0193 OBD2 code. And the feedback from this sensor is used by the ECU to control the fuel pump. So it governs the fuel pressure. And when this sensor malfunctions, the fuel pressure is wrong, and the truck sets off some fueling code, P0171, P0174, I don't remember exactly which. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And it runs like poo, alright? So the thing you need to do is to replace the sensor, and the question becomes how? Well, if you're looking here, it means that you do not have a factory manual, so you don't know where to find this sensor. And the information that's online is conflicting. If you search and search and search, you might come to the conclusion that you need to remove the entire intake plenum. Okay, this is the intake plenum. You might come to the conclusion that you need to remove it in order to gain access to the fuel pressure sensor. Well, this is not true. The fuel pressure sensor can be accessed and replaced with just one tool. This tool. A little ratchet wrench with a short extension and an 8mm socket. Okay, 8mm for an 8mm bolt. And where this sensor is located, I'm going to point it out to you, it's right behind the rear end of the intake plenum, and straight down. If you feel around here, you will feel an electrical connector that goes in this direction, okay? And it's right here, the electrical connector. This is the electrical connector for this fuel pressure sensor, okay? And then if you feel around some more, okay, just to the front of this connector, you have two 8mm bolts, and just by feeling around with this little ratchet wrench with the extension, you're going to be able to undo these two bolts. Then you also have a vacuum reference line which you can pull right off, and then this sensor comes right out. No need to touch anything else. So literally you can do this replacement inside of 15 or 20 minutes, if not less. Alright, so on this truck we did replace this fuel pressure sensor with a new one, and the codes went away and the truck started running beautifully like a dream, like it should. So we hope this helps you. And we don't usually work on Ford vehicles. In fact, we don't really want the word to get out that we do. Haha. But if you have any questions related to this, just leave them in the comments section, and thank you very much for watching.